Hey friends, this is the MrsVolfie from our half-acre homestead with a tea break. If I seem a little medicated, it's because I am. I'm in a great deal of pain. Congratulations again to Renee Butler for naming the coach Dreamweaver. As for the coach, the second half of the video will be coming probably within the next couple of days. This last 10 days has been a comedy of errors like I've never seen for us. And it's been a financial nightmare as well. I sold my entire herd of goats, babies and all, at a loss today because I can't do it anymore. And there was a lot more going on than just that. But it's kind of like going bankrupt or like quitting smoking. When you've had enough, you've had enough. And Mother's Day weekend was amazing. I made chicken and rice for supper. I've got that video footage coming. Daddy finished fixing the coach. The kids were here all day Saturday. They schlepped, brush and lumber and stuff while Papa was cutting trees and trimming stuff, and they were putting it into the ravine and all that. It's been wonderful. Mother's Day morning, however, Saturday, and Speckles had her baby Saturday morning, and Sunday morning, Mother's Day, was a total other ball game. I didn't even get a cup of tea. My son was saying goodbye to me while I was still in bed, when Papa came in and said, "There's something wrong with Speckles' babies, and there's something wrong with Speckles," and that's when it. And let me just shut my phone, put it on Do Not Disturb. And I realized as Daddy has lifted her onto the milk stand, and I'm trying to get colostrum out of her to feed the babies that she couldn't feed, that I didn't see she couldn't feed. And my shoulder went, and my arm went, and my back went, and I went, and I went, and I went, I'm done. I can't do this. Just the thought of milking even one goat twice a day, let alone 3 for the next year, almost made me faint. Just the thought of it. And I said, it's kind of like when you quit smoking, when you're done, you're done. There's just no other decision to be made. And so today, my goats went to a new home. And thank you, Stephanie of Let's Homestead Instead, for helping facilitate that. I did sell them at a loss, but Steffi was there. She took Speckles home and the one surviving baby home, and to nurse them, she took Boots home to make sure she gave birth. The rest of the goats went to a fellow, who bought them. He bought the whole herd, but Steffi's going to make sure that Speckles is in good health beforehand, and that Boots safely delivers beforehand, because the gentleman's a newbie when it comes to goats and stuff. So thank you, Stephanie, for literally swooping in and rescuing me, because, we've spent the last 9 years getting everything organized, and just when things are looking really good, I realize that all my eggs in my basket are gone when it comes to looking after large animals. We're not even raising piglets this year. We will buy a pasture-raised pig. We will dispatch it for the pig roast. We will buy another one and dispatch it and butcher it ourselves. But as for raising anything large this year, it's not happening. I'm keeping my turkeys and my chickens. And on a healthier note, or a better note, oh yeah, and then we, in his enthusiasm, when he was cutting trees, Daddy accidentally cut down a twisted maple, and it twisted and fell on my internet dish, which I've just now got my internet back. Thank God. I was going bonkers. So, you know, I'm 54 years old. I have 3 chronic pain issues. And I realized this year has been a whole year. 2018 has been, right from the get-go, has been a lesson, a constant lesson in count your eggs in the morning, Bev, because start adding them up for the rest of your life. It's now about quality of life. For me, I can't, and Papa's exhausted. You know, he's out there. He comes home from work. He does the chores. Then he fixes stuff or cuts down trees or moved my garden beds. I now have 6 garden beds, raised beds, somewhat raised, in the backyard again. And he's been filling those. And I've already got my turnips planted. I mean, it's still a going concern. But we're just getting too tired. We're too tired to raise goats and pigs and stuff. And I can't do the heavy schlepping anymore. I can't lift bales of hay and bales of straw. I can't lift bags of feed. I can't even lean on a goat anymore, apparently, when she doesn't want to be milked. So now what we're going to do is we're downsizing. I've put my big red turkey up for sale because the Spanish black will do the job for both of them. And I can't have them in the same barn. They try and kill each other. So I'm going to keep all my 3 bourbon red hens, my 2 Narragansett hens, and the Spanish black. And I'm going to sell my big red tom turkey. And I'm going to turn, hopefully we will have that side of the barn where the chickens are and where the goats were. We'll build another yard for the turkeys, and the turkeys and the chickens will have that side of the barn. And the outdoor pen that the bourbon reds are in right now will go as a grow out pen for my birds. Because at birds I can manage, and eggs I can collect, and I can help butcher and all that stuff. I just can't do the big livestock. And if Papa has to do it alone, then it's too much. You know what I mean? So I'm really, really grateful. Our campaign for Don't Look at My Hair has ended. And thank you everybody who participated, donated, or purchased a shirt. Yeah, that's going to be a big, big help. There is still the That's How Does It shirt. It's up for another week and a half. And the Bev and Howie Anniversary Pig Roast shirt is also still available. But those who purchased for the don't look at my hair. Don't look at my hair. T-shirt, they should be starting to ship in the next 2 weeks. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy them. And by the way, if you did buy a shirt and you have a YouTube channel, I'd love to see a video of you wearing that shirt. And your best imitation of me going, yeah, don't look at my hair. How about that? And the same if anybody buys a How Does It shirt. I'd love to see those videos because I would like to compile a video of all the don't look at my hair and that's how does it and stuff. Doesn't that sound like fun? I'm exhausted. I've got a video already uploaded for tomorrow, so this one's coming out tonight as soon as I finish up. And Papa's taking me out to dinner, and I think I just might go to bed for the next 2 days. And I'll be back with more video footage and more book readings and all that stuff. I'm just going to take a couple of days and sleep. All right? This is the MrsVolfie from our half-acre homestead plus, saying just because we're downsizing doesn't mean we aren't still a homestead. Take care. God bless.